Okay, so this week we're doing something a little different. Someone sent in a movie listing, and when we thought it was fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, just this one little snapshot can tell us so much about how we all watch movies and shows now.
It really can.
And so for this deep dive, we're looking at a page from Tubi.
Yep.
And it's specifically for the movie Killer Zaddy.
Killer Zaddy, yes.
Though a thriller.
Right off the bat, you see all the basic stuff, right?
Yeah.
The title, Killer Zaddy, it's from 2023. It's a thriller, an hour and 25 minutes long TV MA rating.
Uh-huh.
It's about this college student having some money problems and a relationship that goes bad.
Yeah. It doesn't go well for her now.
You've also got the director, Denise Monette, and the actors, Sidney Page and Damien Germain Valentine.
Right.
And it even says English audio and subtitles.
Yeah.
And it's all the stuff you kind of expect to see.
You expect it, but think about why they choose to show that specific information, right?
Oh.
Like the genre thriller, the rating, TVMA, those tell you immediately what kind of experience you're in for. Oh, I see.
The runtime that helps you decide, oh, do I have time to watch this?
Makes sense.
Even the language and subtitles. That's all about making sure as many people as possible can watch it right.
Okay, that's interesting. I never really thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Now, here's what really blew my mind. When you go to the browse page on Tubi and you look at all the genres,
It's a lot.
it's kind of overwhelming. I mean, we're talking everything from action and comedy to like LGBTQIA plus and foreign films.
Mm.
And then they get even more specific with the subgenres. Like they have slashers
Wow.
and Italian horror and giallo.
Yeah, you're right. They really do slice and dice those genres up every which way.
So why do you think they do that?
Right.
Why not just stick to the main genres?
Well, think about it. It's all about discoverability, right?
Right.
Someone who is specifically looking for Italian horror movies with that giallo style, they might never find those if it was just lumped in with all the other horror movies.
I see.
So it lets Tubi cater to these really niche interests, right, within this huge library they have.
Oh, that's really smart.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
Okay, so then you have the curated collections, right?
Oh, yeah?
It's not just genres. It's like badass action or bloodlines and betrayals, toxic family affairs, or even WHM, women who fought back in black cinema.
Right.
It feels like they're trying to capture a specific mood or tap into something happening culturally.
Yeah, exactly. They're giving you these, like, themed pathways through all the content, right?
Totally.
So it's not just, here's a bunch of action movies. It's, if you want crazy over-the-top action, check out this collection.
I got it.
Or during Women's History Month, they might highlight films with strong female characters.
Right.
It's about context.
Yeah.
It's about making things feel relevant beyond just what type of movie it is.
Okay, so further down the page, you see all of Tubi's partners, all the networks and studios.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty big list. A&E, FOX, Lifetime Shout, Factory TV, and more.
That's how they build their library, right?
So.
They're not just relying on making their own stuff
Right.
by partnering with all these big names.
Uh-huh.
They can offer a way wider range of movies and shows so they can bring in a bigger audience.
And, then you've got all the standard links at the bottom of the page, like Help Center and Terms of Use and Privacy Policy and Copyright Notice.
Oh, usual stuff.
So those are important, but probably not super exciting to talk about.
No, not really.
But it is important to remember that Tubi, like any online service, they have to let you know how the platform works, what your rights are, and how they handle your data.
Exactly. And the copyright just says who owns the platform and the content on it.
Right, which is Tubi Inc. in 2025, apparently.
Yeah.
And last but not least, they list all the places where you can watch Tubi. iOS, Android, Roku, Amazon, Fire. It seems like pretty much everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's crucial for them, right?
Why is that?
If they want the most people possible watching Tubi, gotta make it easy to watch it right.
Makes sense.
No matter what device you're using, you should be able to watch it.
So it's kind of amazing when you think about it.
Yeah.
This one little movie listing for Killer Zaddy,
Uh-huh.
it really gives you a glimpse into this whole massive world of streaming.
It's
You can see how they organize everything, how they try to guide you towards certain things, who they're working with, and how they make it all accessible.
Right.
It definitely makes you think twice about what you're seeing on your screen.
I think the really interesting thing to think about now is how all of this categorization, all of this curation, might actually be shaping what you decide to watch.
Oh, interesting.
Like by highlighting certain genres or themes, are they kind of nudging you towards those things?
I see what you mean.
And what other information is hidden in plain sight on these pages?
Yeah.
that might be influencing you without you even realizing it?
That's a great question. Something to ponder.
Something to think about, yeah.
Well, on that note, I think we'll wrap things up for today.
Sounds good.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you later.
Wow.